Hey TikTok, hey YouTube. I want to first say I am so sorry to the families of that school shooting yesterday. Yet, sit still. You fine right there. You're fine right there. Sit still. Shoot. Of yet another school shooting, y'all. It's crazy, but it's like it's never enough, and the people just don't. I don't know. I guess they just don't care because they care more about their guns than they do about kids. And I knew that when they had that shooting in Nashville, and those kids were super rich, and the people didn't want to give up their guns, and they moved on with the story in about a week. But be quiet. But this morning, y'all, I want to talk about Cracker Barrel and how the MAGA went crazy about move over, cause you're not gonna start kicking that. MAGA went crazy. MAGA went crazy about that logo, y'all. They went absolutely berserk. And my thing is, I like the logo better too with the man sitting at the barrel, cause that's what I was used to older white men doing and black ones. If you kick that, I'ma spank you. You get it? If you kick it, I'm gonna spank you, cause I told you stop. Now, but I was used to that logo too, of the older white men sitting around, and I've seen it, because I grew up in the South. But what I don't understand is why is it that they were so upset about that logo, but they're not upset about the people of America losing their jobs? They're good with that. Nothing to see here. They're good with it. Then I was watching so many white men talking about losing their heritage and what all they've lost. How did y'all become the victims? Oh, wait. Because the mainstream media had to have indoctrinated y'all to think that everything that you did was great, everything that you did was wonderful, anything that anybody else did was mediocre. And so, therefore, if anybody else got in a position, then some kind of way that slighted you. Now, all the other groups in America, LGBTQ, uh, uh, blacks, black women, Asians, everybody else going along, just trying to make it. And a group of white entitled men, MAGA Christian nationalists, are sitting around saying that everything that's done in America is against them. Everything that's done in America is holding them down, and they're owed a lot more than what America's giving. So therefore, we're gonna let these billionaires be at the top and run America, and then see if we can make it all white. So the superpower that America once was is crumbling. It is crumbling. You cannot make a diverse country all white and think it's going to continue to be a superpower because the rest of us won't participate. How dumb can you be? You had to be some kind of dum dums. You had to be some kind of dum dums. You thought that we would let y'all take over everything, stop our progress, roll our progress back, but yet and still, we were going to just keep spending our money, going along as if nothing to see here. How did y'all think that was going to happen? And the fact that you thought getting rid of the immigrants was going to be a help when they're doing all the work, and now they got our National Guard at $1 million a day picking up trash, but our kids can't even have insurance. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. It's the craziest thing I ever did see. But you got the white billionaires at the top steady grifting and making money. while over half of Americans don't have any insurance. Over half of Americans don't have a job, can't get unemployment. Young people. And if they can move back home, they better try. But everybody doesn't have the option. My solar light, y'all. Everybody doesn't have the option to move back home. So you all have destroyed a whole country because you're selfish and you're entitled. Make it make sense. Mm-mm-mm. From an angry black woman out of Tennessee, honey, it's 5:12 in the morning. I gotta go to work today, but I'm gonna relax for a little bit. Y'all have a good one. Don't worry about cancel culture. Get it up out the mud. Stay woke so you ain't gotta get woke. Stay angry. Because this is something that they never thought that the Democrats would get angry. You know, well, you've been saying all my life for angry black woman. You wanted it at the forefront. At the forefront. Now it's here. Now it's here. You got it. The have-nots will defeat the haves. Welcome to the poor people's revolution.